it's Nikki. I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today is another 2 video day because somebody made a comment against old video of mine, which was, and in it was the number 177. And 177 has already been a number that has come up lots of times already today. So I am going to read channeled letter 177. And also I'm going to pull a Work Your Light Oracle. So this deck, you know, we're all about working our lights. And that's what we're here to do, you know, on this channel. And also as part of this twin flame collective energy, that's basically what it's all about. So as long as we keep our eye on the big picture and keep remembering what we're here to do and keep focusing on the light and bringing in the light, then we know that we're on the right track. And everything then that follows is, you know, meant to be. So to trust. So every day we ask for the intent to be brought onto our highest and best path, to be living our soul truth, to be standing strong in the light of our souls, and then we trust. So here we go. What is the Work Your Light today? And it is the Age of Light. The reason why I'm laughing is because after I did the first video today, I pulled a card. And it was the Age of Light card. So, yeah, again, more and more and more and more crazy, beautiful synchronicities and repeated messages. And, you know, just like I knew that it had to come out today. So the Age of Light, which is such a great message because, again, it's saying you have been training for this for lifetimes. So the message is mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history. And you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistake that you are supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, just know this. You have been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have breathed you through in this life. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint, and your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. So the Work Your Light activation is hold the card. So basically close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and we say, I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now without hesitation and without fear. I have been training for this for lifetimes. So yes, we have. And again, such a powerful thing to, you know, remember that this isn't like, this is what we've been in training for. That's what we've been. That's why we agreed to come and help anchor in the light, you know, be that strong pillar of light. And I opened it at page 177. 177 is the letter. So I want you to know that you don't need to worry. Everything is in perfect divine order. Remember to ignore what is happening. It doesn't matter about messages. It really doesn't matter about any of this stuff. What matters is believing in true love, believing in the power of love, believing that if we say things to each other out of fear, it's because we are fighting our own battles internally with following our own truth. Remember always to know that this journey is as much about the dark as it is the light. And it is that battle within us that we are working with every day. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, but every now and then it gets blocked, so we feel in the dark, scared and panicky. That's because we've blocked our own light. The way to open it again is to concentrate on how we feel about one another, how it feels like when we're together. That is the only truth. Oh. So it is the only truth, and that's again like just what can I say? I'm just following the lead of all the messages that come through. Oh my God. Okay, so 177. I know, again, I don't know what's going on. I know whose letter this is as well. This is another lady that has a channel on who has another YouTube channel. And I recently, so if you're watching this, I've recently done letters for her as well. So crazy. So my brother has said it all brilliantly as usual. The thing I'd like to add is that the plane is set to land and set to fly because it's been pre-planned already. Love is in the air. It's already there. It's already all around us. So you can just chill, relax, settle into your flight path, and trust that if you follow your golden path, the runway lights will glow bright and your plane will lift off. And your love will fly high and bring you the most amazing life ever. Right, so love is in the air. But so when this was I don't know how many years ago, but when I went to there's a club in Ibiza which is called Space, and it used to have like this outside terrace, and and it used to be so it was a day club as well as a nightclub, and when I went with some friends and we arrived there, we got straight off the plane and went straight to Space. And we were on the terrace, and they basically put stages up on the terrace, and there were like massive, massive jet fans that were like from a plane jet fan. And that a remix of that song Love Is in the Air came on, and I still remember it now because it was the whole place. They suddenly fired up these jet fans as well, so that there was this gush of air coming up from below or from the side, and we were all on these like tiered stages, and everyone just went absolutely crazy. And it was just, I remember it so well, and that feeling, and it was like, it was a remix of Love Is in the Air, and it was just like euphoric and amazing, and that's how I feel like when all of us twins are going to come together, and hopefully we'll be able to do one big festival together and just do that. That's what I hope, because it was just, yeah, I'm remembering it now, and it was incredible, absolutely incredible. One of those never forget moments. And so that's what we're all, working towards with the energy of, like when you just have that massive release and everything is just in that moment, it's euphoric, and everyone is just like lifted up by the energy of this incredible mix of this song and the atmosphere and these huge jet fans that were just like, it was just so good. Oh, it was so good. And I mean, imagine that. The thought now of even being in a club is just, well, who knows when that'll happen again. But yeah, it was amazing. So last letter. So that's what just made me think of that. And also that's crazy that I know whose letter that is. It's been super weird. Like recently, it's like gone full circle again. We go through these, and then like people like who've been with me all the way through on the journey, coming back in contact again, like who've been who've been on this with me since the beginning, and it's like, it's wild, right? So it feels like, yeah, we've gone through this big circle, we've got cleared through a whole load of energies, and it's got to that point, like I said a few months ago, and you're just like, shit, seriously, are we really carrying on? Are we still doing this? And then I really feel like we come out the other side, and it's like, yes, we are. And we're not giving up. So letter 177 is this. This is the final one, book 3. So that I love you, that I so miss our time together, that I would give anything to change the past and do things differently. To be able to tell you I love you is like a huge weight has been lifted off my chest. It's been such a heavy burden. I've wanted to tell you how I've been truly feeling, and I can never find the right words or pluck up the courage. Everything with you is different. You are the one, the other half of me, the switch to my light. You turn me on forever. Together we will glow bright. Together we will glow bright. I mean, and wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be quite amazing if we did all get to come together and look at just wait, what was on the bottom of the deck? Play and dance with life. Wouldn't it be amazing when we all can come together and just play and be like celebrating and dancing and enjoying music and just that energy of euphoria and just like, wow, you know, we did it. So that is the message, and that was 11:11 on the clock as well just then. So that was the message that wanted to come through, a very kind of victorious, after this morning's message that was all about victory. And it's just stay focused on that, you know. I am just like, you know, imagine that time when you have that euphoric feeling, that like crazy, like, yes, whatever it is, you know, whatever it is for you. And, you know, for me, it's taking me straight back to being on that terrace in Ibiza, dancing to Love Is in the Air. So that's the message. I really hope that helps. It's crazy, like I say, people coming round in messages like who've been following from the beginning of the channel. And yes, you know, so crazy. So I really hope that helps. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, a channeling, then please do. All details are in the link at the bottom of this video. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. See ya. Bye.